Behold, people, as I present to you the GT 30.
Yeah, Turing's out and it's late 2018, but I'm still poor, okay? So if you're poor too, just watch the video, and if you aren't poor, just shut the fuck up and watch the video anyway.
Before I show you how this card performs, let me mention that this card is paired with the AMD A8 7600, which is a pretty crappy CPU, even for this card. But chances are that if you are going for the GT 30, you have something similar. So please note that the performance of this card will be significantly better in the more demanding games like Rise of the Tomb Raider if paired with something like the Pentium G4560. Now, there are better alternatives out there to the GT 1030. You might just need to spend a little bit more and get a lot more performance. Chances are though that you might not be looking for a full-fledged gaming machine and you just need something decent to play games and do some GPU dependent work like video editing. So if you are in a situation like me, this low-end graphics card can save the day. The best thing about this card is that you can pop this into basically anything and you don't need to have a great motherboard, a large case, or a 1000-watt power supply to use this little buddy, which actually is the primary reason I went for this instead of a RX 460 or a used 750 Ti. I have an uncertified 450-watt power supply, and even this card, which is not power hungry at all, causes problems like thermal throttling and does not let me overclock it beyond certain values. So a card any higher than this would have caused serious problems. The second reason is that I live in India and the pricing of computer hardware is basically all over the place in this country. You get an RX 550 for more than 10,000 rupees and a 460 for even more. All AMD cards and older Nvidia cards like the GTX 750 Ti are ridiculously priced. So the only other option with respect to the cost would have been the GTX 1050, but that would not run properly with a crappy power supply, so this card was the only way to go for me. If you are looking for a new graphics card, buying the GT 1030 is justified only if you are in a situation like me or you cannot afford to spend more on your graphics card whatsoever.
Hey, thanks for watching, mate. If you are a pro gamer like me, consider subscribing. This is your very own TGT signing off. Peace.